1970 Trail 70. It's been sitting in a barn for, I don't know, as long as I can remember, 25, 30, 40 years. It's a friend of mine's. Somehow I must have lost spark because there's a big hole. And the coil and the gas tank, all this stuff is missing. Bought one off of eBay. See if I can get some spark. Currently have the carburetor off because that was all crusted up. But I did have it fired just like probably 20 minutes ago. So I do have a new spark plug wire. The engine turns over free. I just put this on here because I blew oil all over my lawnmower and other stuff. Did have to drill the holes out for the points cover. Filed those the best I could. It's pretty clean in there. Did the best I could with that. Did get spark going. And like I said, someone took the battery box out. I just have a jumper wire to ground, hooked to the black wire for the mag, so the lighting coil and the whatever other coil is producing electricity. Everything else is kind of cut off or burnt. So I do have my carburetor apart. Cleaned the best I could. Still gotta get in here and get some more crusty stuff out of there, but bowl, it's a little bit eaten up, but not terrible. Same thing with this. Clear the jets out. So hopefully to get that back together. I'm just gonna make a little gas can slash, shut off. See if I can't get it to run and actually idle on its own power. But yeah, things been just rotting away in the back of a shed for, well, 25 years ago when I parked it. It's a 4-speed model. I said the tires are flat. It kind of rolls, not really. It does shift, and the clutch does seem to engage and disengage. So I'm confident once I get that together, if it runs and shifts, I can work on the handlebars. These are broke off. I gotta work on the throttle because these are just some bars I found at a swap meet. Like I said, these are busted off. But this throttle cable's good. This one's not. So yeah, needs a lot, but let's just start with the basics. All right, carburetor's on. Got my gas tank set up. Just have the one line, just got my little feeder tank key on. Let's just see if it fires up. I don't have much of a throttle, so if it takes off, I don't really know what's going to happen. But look at that, huh? Open my door. Look at that. Drill busted off. Little update. The 70 Trail 70. Been doing a little work for the last day or so. Obviously the carburetor's on. I did mock up a little exhaust. Just some old garage door pipe. Just so I had something on here. So I just tacked it in. The old mount was broken off there. Tacked a little washer on the end. Did have a little issue with my Kickstarter. Those splines are pretty bad, but the Kickstarter is even worse. So I did order up one off of eBay, so we'll see what that one looks like when it shows up. But the biggest thing was I got the old handlebar off, and I have the throttle hooked up properly. So that's like a big thing for me, because pulling on that little piece of wire on the old piece was just not doing it for me. So yeah, I can fire it up here, and so I still have to use a drill, which I broke off both my drivers, but this works okay. So it runs quite a bit better. Sounds better. My gas tank isn't great. It doesn't vent, so it will shut off after a little while, but I think that sounds better. Probably not around the neighborhood, but at least it's not in my face. So yeah, ordered up a chain and a Kickstarter. We'll see if I can't get it to move, because it does go into gear, which is kind of nice. Sprocket's always kind of moving, but so this is all loose and nice. There's extra wires and garbage all over, but still need my battery box. I just have that coil stuck down in there. I'll find that stuff, and this seat, even the latch is all gone. I think there's mice in it. I didn't look too hard. 3,000 miles. The key kind of works. So yeah, should be good to go here. Maybe by the end of the week I'll have a chain and be able to take it for a little spin. I'll update you then.